Alrighty guys, we're back, and as you can see, we are not playing Fortnite right now. We're playing Marvel Rivals. I have already played this game a lot. I have like 123 hours on this game, but we've been playing it downstairs on my dad's PS5, so we couldn't record any videos, and I didn't have a PS5. I got one for my birthday, so here we are recording our first video. I'm gonna try and do just quick matches today, just to show you guys how the game works, because probably most of you don't even know how to play this game. Some of you do, some of you don't. We're gonna be explaining you guys the game, showing you guys how we play this game, and yeah, our mains and the maps, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoy, and see you in the game. Alrighty, we're in the game here. We're gonna pick our hero. So it looks like we need a tank. So there's 3 roles in this. There's tank, DPS, where there's way more people, and then there's support. The support basically heal the team. DPS try and do a lot of damage and get some kills, and the tank pretty much are just DPS with a lot of HP and try and like move the other team back and try and take some space for our team. So we're gonna go. They took a strange. You can't have the same character on the same team. Actually, we're gonna go support here. I'm gonna go Luna. This is my. So if you guys want to see my mains, we have as my mains we have. Well, Strange is one of my mains. Magneto, I can play a lot. Groot and Penny Parker. Then my DPS main. I need more DPS mains, but it's Psylocke. And then we have Luna and Invis as our support mains. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put a snowflake on Iron Man. So basically, I'm just gonna explain to you guys. As you can see here, we put a snowflake on him, and the snowflake here, whenever I kill someone else, it gives him 30% of that heals, and if I heal him directly, it gives him 130% of the heals that I'm giving normally. So it's really good. Then there's also this is Penny. She has Spider-Man. You probably see her in like Spider-Man movies. Okay, I won't keep on explaining everything to you guys. Iron Man, my God. Yeah, okay, I can't kill this kid. Basically, this game is a objective-based 6v6 hero shooter, which just means we got some hero characters that we shoot. It's way more interesting. This is just at the beginning. We're on offense right now, so we gotta push up past them, but they're defending us. I'm probably gonna try and play all of the roles today just to show you guys how differently they play. Yeah, support, I wouldn't say it's the most boring role. I mean, it can be really fun if you like hit your shots and actually do damage too. But it actually does a big impact on the team as well. I just like at the beginning of the season. Who did our guy come? So Loki is ultimate, which is what you see down there, that's the yellow that I charged. That goes up depending on like if you heal, if you deal damage, stuff like that. And yeah, so you charge that for your little ability. Supports have I died there because he's a dive hero. Dive heroes want to go, they're DPS, I just go for the supports. So like, there's nothing, he heals up, Iron Fist is pretty good. This means dive. So support ults are basically just things that probably heal or give like a damage boost, stuff like that. Then we have DPS ults that are really hard, like a transformation. So like they get more abilities, stuff like that maybe, or they get better abilities. Or they just do like a big attack and do a lot of damage. Here, that we just got blown up. Jeff is probably, he's a support, but he's the only one that doesn't heal. I mean, he can heal, and he just doesn't a lot good. So Jeff, he just eats people in circles here. He has his enemies in there, and he can just jump off. We can't do anything about it. He can just jump off the map and kill us. Normally you want to spit out people just so you wouldn't die, but if he didn't need to, since he had 4 of us in his mouth. So yeah. Well, this isn't going too well. I don't think. Yeah. Are we get Strange Portal? Yeah, we are. Okay. This is good to show you guys. Strange has an ability that takes like that has a 150-second cooldown, but he can open a portal between 2 points on like the map. So it's really good if like it's overtime and you want to get the point, you know, win the game maybe. Stuff like that. And I don't know if you see here, but when you get an actual KO, not just an assist, it my thing will light up blue because I play blue a lot because you get my names, and I get more like stuff that is more like character specific. I'm gonna use my ult here. I have to stay in this shit dancing. In this mode, I heal for 220 per second since I die. And then in this one, I give a 40% damage boost, but that's kind of scary right now because there's a Hawkeye who can just shoot me. You can see that there's like shadows behind me, and I'm kind of good because. Alright, I mean, we're doing okay. We have a lot of heals and stuff, but we have like a lot of dives, and that'd be pretty annoying. And my team isn't peeling. Peeling is when like someone dives me, comes, attacks me, and I basically just like call it out, and I am calling it out, and they just kind of help me out, you know, kill them for me since they don't want me to die, because if I die, I recap one. See, in the first point on, this is a convergence map, so it's actually pretty good, it shows you both, like, so we have to capture that circle point, and now we're pushing a little cart thing, and trying to move it along the path, and the more we move it along the path, we claim little checkpoints, and the checkpoints make it so that we get more time to push it along. Guys, I don't know if you guys can see, but like when they light up blue, like the health bar, okay, this one. I can sort of heal myself because one of my abilities, like when I use my abilities, it heals people. Not my normal shooting, like it heals me as well. But right now, not Hawkeye anymore. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, I snowballed this Jeff that freezes him, as you can see, and if I attack him again, then it will unfreeze him quicker than like the abilities. And if I get this KO on this Hawkeye over here, which I don't know where you're going from here. Yeah, if I KO him, I want to show you guys just this. See that? That's a KO with the little ice shards and the blue energy. That is because I get ice powers, so I have a full ice trait, and I'm blue, so I get, you know, blue effects. It goes up. We'll show you guys after the game the whole thing of like how to get those and stuff like that. My crosshair is one that I got for you can also just edit it and maybe on the better start. This is Rocket. It gives an overshield, and it gives a big damage boost, which you can shoot it down. So if everyone focuses it, it'll just probably die. And you can't like supports can't seal it. Oh, that's good. Great ult. Let's go. So Strange when he ults, he like in an area gets people like souls out, and you can hit the souls and the guys at the same time, and you can shoot them for like double damage if you hit both. It's actually really good, and it takes a while to charge, but it's really good, and that's really good for like winning team fights and circling your team up. Tank ults, we can get tank ults, are probably just for like moving people or stuff like that. But oh, that's good. The Hawkeye just ulted. If you see down here, if you guys don't hear them, you'll recognize them at one point once you get better at this game. But there's ult horse lines for like if they're on the enemy team or your team. And I've recognized them now since I know so much. I play this game a lot. It's not that hard to recognize them, and I'm pretty good at recognizing stuff like that. Okay, BP ult, that's Black Panther. He isn't that good. His ult doesn't really do a lot, but I just didn't want us to get fully comboed. He's a pretty good BP. Penny is a change, but like she's not very aggressive. She can be, but she can't really hold like space on the map because she needs to stay in like her spider nest, to get all of her like abilities out and stuff like that. And she can't really do that. She needs to put it down to like these little web thingies, like spider boss. That's what they're called. They die if you kill Penny, so just kill her. But she can set them around. I'll show you guys. So we're probably gonna try and do just quick play, so we can show you guys what about the game. there can be 3 heroes, or 2, there's even 4, but that's very rare. I wanted to leave her like this because it slows her down. Penny's ult is probably one of the worst ones in the game. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, compared to all the other ones, there's Rocket is dead, there's a Penny and a Jeff behind us. Yeah, I'm at 80, that's really good actually. That means I'll probably get MVP this game if we win this, which probably will.
I'm back in the fight.
Here, once we cap and make it all the way, or we don't, or our time runs out, there's gonna be an overtime thing if we touch point, and we can still cap and just gives us more time. What did we kill? Iron Fist.
Over here. I can heal.
But in comp, if you get both sides, you get to go defense and offense. But in quick play for these convoy and convergence maps, you only get one. But when you're like oh yeah, I think we win this here. Yep, we won. And did we get MVP? I mean, dude, see, bro, cracked at this game, the self-plays, I do not care. The whole Gaming YT gets the MVP, bada boom. You got my stats there, 20 kills, 10 final hits over here, 4 deaths only, 15 assists, 7k damage, 5.8k damage blocked. Damage blocked is just damage taken basically. So for tanks, you don't want it to be that high, but like it's pretty good, right? It shows that you are blocking damage for your team. And 13.7k heals. Yeah, we did really good. Now I'm going to show you guys, this is the hero screen. We can kind of explain every hero, but I'm going to show you guys how the whole KO thing works. Now there's a thing called proficiency in this game. Proficiency is just like hero mastery basically. So you start at agent, right? You get a certain amount of points using these quests. So it depends for every single like class of hero. So for tanks, DPS, and supports, it changes. But for everyone, they have the 60-minute quest. Then for supports, they have a healing quest, and it goes up. See that this is like 50 points, 50 points, 50 points. Then this one is 50 points, but I think you start out, let me just pick a support like a Rocket, right? Like it's 10,000, but you only get 10 points. And all 3 of these go up, like in points that you can get, and they get harder over time. So this one's 60k healing, right? I have 46.8k out of the 60k, and you can do them infinitely, as you can see here. Like these, you can do how many times you want. 120 KOs and assists, right? I'm 117 on those. I need 3 more, 2 more minutes. Here freeze 20 enemies with absolute 0. Absolute 0 is her snowball that I was showing you guys. So it's just, if this works, yeah, it's just that snowballs freezes them. So yeah, that goes up. Oh, I haven't shown you guys the different levels. So you got agent. At night, you get a spray for your hero with their colors. Then you always have this one normally, but once you get to captain, you get a little like your hero's logo, their color, and then there's that sort of like energy line sort of thing. But then once you get to Centurion, you get like the little lighter colors in the middle, the white strip sort of, and the little powers. And then once you get to Lord, you get their special little icon, and I'm so close to that. That basically shows everyone, it doesn't mean you're really good at the game, I mean it could, but it just shows, I know this character. Sometimes, obviously some lords are way easier to get than others, but yeah, so see our mains, we have like Groot, that's almost Centurion, it's like that, Groot's Lord here, Captain America, why am I saying Captain America? Doctor Strange is this Centurion. We're pretty much almost there, right? We're 1,000 framed to that 2,000. His Lord, who else? Invisible Woman here. She's probably my at least played main, we can say, because I just played Luna a lot. Who else? Right, Luna still, obviously you saw her things. Penny Parker, I'm gonna show you Penny Parker. We just got her Centurion, it's actually really cool. This is her Lord that I didn't show. See, with Penny Parker, since they know she can't really tank that well, they give her less block damage. You block damage 75k, and they're even lower. Strange is even lower level, but his is 85k. Well, Penny's is 75k, and she's higher level in Centurion. And Psylocke here, that we have obviously the 60 minutes, 30k damage, 40 final hits. Now the bottom one is always a hero specific quest. And so like for Psylocke, it's stay invisible for blah 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 seconds, or like be invisible for this much seconds, deal this much damage with the spider bots, spider mines. It changes for every. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about Jeff, my boy. Alright, so Jeff is like the meme character of this game, the really meme character. He's a cute little land shark who he's a shark, and he got like modified. If you want to see the Lord, he got modified by like a guy, and then he broke, and now he's here. And normally, this is a summer skin. This is normal Jeff. There's winter Jeff and summer Jeff, which we got thanks to my boy W Joey, bro. Love that guy. He gifted me this skin for my birthday. There's also Dolphin Jeffy. There's a lot of skins in this game. This is the one I use because I love it. Right? There's MVP also that you can next season in season 3 that comes out in on the 11th of July. You get there's a new season that comes out, and you can like mix and match. Oh yeah, there's Battle Pass. We don't talk about Battle Pass. I'm talking a lot this video. I'm sorry, guys. It's your first time playing Rivals, probably. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go. So there's it's basically like Fortnite, right? You got your little skin. You got more stuff. You get one when you buy the Battle Pass, and you get your skins. The skins do change every season, obviously. You get more different theme skins. This one is like a little like festival party, like fashion party sort of style, but there's also skins like this one is not a party skin, but this one definitely is. Like it changes, right? There's also always 2 free skins, but I don't think there's gonna be one next season. Like this one isn't behind the luxury thing, which is what you buy. So there's that. And if you buy the battle pass, like fully buy it, not just like unlock the free rewards, you can always have it like in the back, so you should get a lot of points for these. This is how you can like get the this is how you can just unlock the reward. Once you finish the battle pass and you bought the battle pass, it'll always be in like your back pocket, if that makes sense. You can always unlock it later, right? You don't miss out on the rewards if you buy it. I don't know if I can show you guys this. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try and see. Oh yeah, there we go. If you go over here, the past battle passes, so this is the only one I bought. These ones I haven't bought. See, it says, sorry, you haven't acquired the luxury battle pass, so you can no longer access the contest. Because I didn't buy it, I can't like access the battle pass. We're gonna play another game. We're gonna try and go tank or DPS just to show you guys. The whole shebang. And this is how many hours I have on every single character. So right, 22 on Luna, 14 on Penny, almost 14 on Groot, almost 12 on Strange, 11 on Psylocke, 10 on Jeff. And then these ones is really when it goes down. But yeah, we're gonna try and play another game here. Excuse, as you can see, we're already in a game. Like I know I paused the recording and everything, but it's been like 5 seconds, bro. The queues in this game are really fast.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
So I think we'll pick tank here just to show you guys tank. There's different versions of tanks. So there's a solo tank, which he's pretty good. He's pretty tanky. He can solo tank. He can be the only tank on the team. Then there's off tanks. So those are the guys that you don't want them to have solo tank. You want them to probably be. Now I'm not saying a solo tank has to always be solo. Obviously he's really good if he's not solo. Also. But see, like Cap is an off tank. He's probably not gonna solo tank. He's probably gonna go for their supports. Dive them. He's a dive tank. Then you have long poke. That means there's poke, brawl, and dive in this game. Not counting. I mean, next does for supports too. And there's also shield tanks. Those are just for tanks basically. So. Like in DPS, right, we have Punisher right now. He's pretty pokey from far away. He has a little rifle. He's basically the Fortnite of this game. He has a rifle, he has a shotgun, he has a little turret that he can shoot from, a zip line and everything. He's basically Fortnite. But or God, I guess. He's poke. So poke just means from like long range, right? They want to go from long range, mid range. Brawl is like their melee characters. They want to punch people in the face. See like Thor right here. He has a hammer. He can swing around, does damage. Gets more abilities obviously, but like that's brawl. And there's dive. Now dive just goes for like the squishies on the team, which is the ones with 200 HP. I'm pushing back because I keep pushing. And there's also flyer DPS, so this is Storm is one over there. She's flying up in the air. She basically never goes after the cut. You never this little whip that I have, that's my melee attack that I use to get more charge in my middle. The more charge I have, the more damage I do with my little explosion thingy. When I right click, I'll just call it the right click. And this is the healer ult for Cloak and Dagger, and it's like a double support. So they have like a dark version and a light version, because they're basically two healers in one. What else do we have? Alright, we got my little fly that I can use. So let's do that. I'm dead because I'm taking new heals. You can see here, see this squirrel girl, his Lord Squirrel, you can see her profile is a bit different than you on the leaderboard. And she has that little KO effect, or the squirrels and everything. I'm just gonna use my portal here just to show you guys how it works, and I'll get back. Oh, they use her ult. So Squirrel ult really does like a lot of stuff. Storm ult too, and Jeff ult. Okay, that's a team up where Storm and Jeff can like combo ult, and like both be there. I'm gonna just do this, get the Jeff, kill the Jeff. I need to kill him. Don't just spam these if you're playing a game, but like I really need them right now. Mantis, I know you're right there. Yeah, my supports are like right there. There's also supports that do a lot more damage, and support heals, and supports that are more like damage or kind of heals. So I'll show you guys those later. Yeah, we have Cloak and Dagger, Orton, and Mantis. This is called triple support, where we have 3 supports. Because, not gonna lie, like Cloak and Dagger is one of those main heals, so she can do a lot of it. We don't want. So, I'm talking a lot, I'm going every direction, sorry guys. But for supports, there's your main support. You always want like at least 1 tank and 2 supports on your team, always. Unless you're doing like a meme calc or something like that. But I would not recommend that unless you're really good at the game environment. Or if you just want to have fun, if you don't really care, go do it. What am I gonna say? But yeah, if I wait too long at the power 100, I'm getting anti-heal, so that means I don't get healed. See if we can get a triple kill, quadruple? No, he's so low. And now he's back to me. These are little health packs that just heal you. They do the 150 heal thing. Heal over time. Oh shit, that's stolen. Time is still here.
By the eye of Agamotto.
They heal this back and
Armed and dangerous.
This is good, so Buckio, you guys see what it does. He goes up in the air. You've probably seen this on the internet somewhere. He goes up in the air.
Only 60 seconds left.
A lot. Go back, brother. That's her dark version. That's Cloak. And that's Dagger. She heals and Dagger does damage. It's both, but most Cloak and Daggers, they stay way too much on Cloak and they don't kill the team. Enough at least. Here I'm asking for heals because I haven't really healed a lot, but I do have heals. And I know it's gonna get focused, so that's why I have to heal. I don't know if we're gonna do this in the video, but we might put like on the ground, like not really subtitles, but like just what I'm thinking in that moment. And why I did it, basically, like what I was trying to do in the beginning, so you guys get used to this game. See, this is actually good, because we're on defense. This is just a full convoy. So just push the car the entire time. And there's free checkpoints to get more time. We cannot let them cap the first one, because the first one, it gives you 2.5 minutes of extra time once you get it. So like you get a lot of time on the first one, which is kind of nice. They switched to Luna because they realized they weren't getting enough kills. They have triple support and they're all making it, which is kind of cool. This is really the real version of triple support. We got Mantis Soul, we got a little damage boost over here. Actually, I don't know if it's damage boost. We got you jump faster. I see they give it, that's overtime. And yeah, we win this one. We showed you guys sort of how to tank. Don't think we got MVP again, bro. We are cracked at this game. I have told you already. Yeah, we carried, ready. Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme. This is very cringy, I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna go show you guys. This is domination. We've actually got all 3 versions, like map
Pick your
version, so
hero.
we're just gonna go
Or
a
villain. I'm not
DPS here that
judging.
I can play. Okay. So I already have 2 DPS.
My
I have to go with
oldest
third one because it's pretty much
Mine.
all I
I'm
know.
not
So we're gonna go
anyone's
Bucky
sidekick.
here just to show you
What
guys
I do
because
is best done
I don't
alone.
really like playing dive on domination maps because it's just a circle that you have to cap, right? But everyone's so close together in the middle that I can't really dive. I'm really safe until their entire team looks at me and I'm just dead because everyone's just looking at me trying to kill me. So I'm going Bucky here. He's a pretty sort of mid-range poke character, right? He has a little pistol. He has a pole here that more you charge up, the longer it goes, and there's this uppercut, and 2 little energy ball things that just recharge. And as you can see down here, I have way more health than I started with.
Yeah.
Because every ability, I don't know how much it
They
gives
call
like all of
Belong
them,
one of us Iron
but
Fist kid.
he gets like overshield. And all of his abilities, when he uses them, they reload his gun because it only has 3 bullets.
What Hydra
So
did
like
to me.
here, right, I'm at 1 bullet, I use this, I'm at 3 bullets.
The battle starts in
There's
5,
that too.
4.
And yeah, everyone has different base health probably. I mean, most people have like 250, and there's also 275, 300.
Got it?
The most for non-tank is Mr. Fantastic, who is 375, but he's basically like half a tank. You have a lot of like characters, not a lot, but you have like 4 characters that are like partially their role, but partially not their role.
Incoming!
A lot of DPS support, yes, like DPS supports that do a lot of damage to heal. I'm getting, oh my god, I just got
Much better.
here, uppercut him, he can't do anything. Bucky has a lot of CC. CC just stands for crowd control, so like I can hold him. There we go. Third this guy, that's a kill. See, this one I don't have him high enough in proficiency, so I don't have a little cool KO for him. I don't play duelist DPS that much. I'm mostly a tank and support, but sometimes, right, I still like I can play a lot. I can play DPS. I'm also to get used to playing on my. Oh, see, this is my side option. This is the same one I have. So if you use to take energy service.
Shields are more Steve's thing.
And as you can see here, it goes up, and the more people we have on it, the larger it goes. We want to block them, and once it gets to 100%, you win the map, probably. Unless they go over time, but just right now, just to keep it simple, you win the map. Oh, I don't want. Yeah, you don't want to use CC on like movement abilities, stuff that makes the opponent move, like my hook on Thing, because Thing is completely invulnerable to those. It's just not effective to that shit. They're just fantastic here. And they're running a team up console with their inhibitors that we have. But this goes not so and I don't know if you see that red mark on top of this inhibitor. She heals. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna show you guys my ult. My ult is insane. I don't know how I got that kill. I completely stole that.
With victory!
Always glad to help.
I don't use my ult though. There's a guy on point. Yes, there is. Yeah, see, they're running a 1-3-2 comp, which is just one. That's what we're running. Yeah, 1-3-2. We're both running 1-3-2, so it's pretty fair. That's my melee, right? Little punches. Depends what character, but oh, they're taking a portal. There's portals on these Kokoro maps and the Orako maps, so they can just like a little bit closer to the point, but it's not that good. Sometimes it can be good to learn more, like things and stuff.
Good thing I was here.
I do want to use my ult. I'm gonna keep it for next round because in domination, only in domination, not in other maps. I don't want you guys to get confused. Holy damn.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Judge! Jury!
In domination,
Executioner!
yeah, good job. You don't, oh no, you didn't get them forward. You can let them count.
Armed and dangerous!
Oh, this is good. I'm gonna just farm them on low-key kills. Keep it follow. And I get 6 seconds or whatever. Okay, use it again. Okay, let's use this again. A good combo with our boy Bucky is to pull him in and uppercut. I'm not doing anything because I know everyone's gonna win anyway. There's also fall off damage in this game, pretty much like Fortnite, right? Some characters they do less damage from far away, obviously. There's also I think, yeah, Bucky is a hit scan character, I think so. So it's just like in Fortnite, right? Hit scan, you shoot it, it automatically goes there. But yeah, there's hit scan, projectile. We have 2 melee
Just a
dives
soldier
here. So
trying
we
to
have
do his
this guy,
job.
This is where we strike.
and we have our boy Iron Fist. And then we got poke, support, and a little poke Magneto.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Loki, the thing I was going for Loki clones because with my ult, if I hit a Loki clone with it and I kill him, then it counts, even if it's not the actual player, it's just one of his clones that he can put up. Oh, we got a cap, let's go.
It's been so
Oh,
long since I've had
damn,
a
Lord
night
Cap
off.
butter.
This will have to do.
Yay! We have a Lord Cap.
Should be fun.
It's the little team up that we have, we can like smash the team and get a little overshield. See, now I'm orange, this is blue because we got a team up.
1.
And he's a little cool
All
skin
you
for
need to
Cap.
do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But yeah, I have no skin for Bucky, but I don't play Bucky that much. He's like my secondary DPS that I really don't play. So yeah, I think, see, we won 1 out of the, there's 3 possible maps on Domination. It's just the first 2 wins. Oh yeah, they have
Octopus down.
Namor is like the of this game. So he puts his squids, and the squids basically have auto aim.
I'm
And they can just shoot anyone.
Mission area is
They do a pretty good amount of damage. Their range is kinda insane. Holy fuck. Yeah, that turret is. Punisher turret got nerfed because he was really busted. But it like does explosive damage too, so that's a lot of damage. But he's Centurion too, that's not really
down
fun.
4. Doesn't last.
And
capture
yeah.
the mission area.
I can do that just because I have an ability, but they can't do it to me. Only Cap can do that to me. Do, 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 do. We have the watch out for their characters. They have a... I have a little mark, that's for Black Panther.
Much better.
Killed him.
Shields up.
Shields up, brother.
We've got trouble.
I can just pull him out. That's that thing over there.
Should be fun.
Yes, okay.
Get in there.
I don't know where they are. Oh, I can pull him. That's like Loki's little invulnerability.
Octopus
That we
down.
just call him.
I could use a medic.
Good ATP, I think.
What unusual beasts
This is one of the... See, I can't even like react. Like BP is really annoying because he can just kill you in 2 seconds without you even knowing. Like look at this. I didn't even know that he's in existence and I'm just dead.
Double kill.
I always come
That's what's
back.
annoying with BP. I'm gonna let our BP go farther ahead. And then once they're farther ahead,
Help's coming.
my down slam.
I've tagged a potential hotspot.
I'm using this so we can TP and use that to get over to point. On the map's not like this, so this is Krakoa and
Here they
Arako.
come.
That's how these TPs.
Tremble.
Capture the mission area. Keep going.
I switched to Hulk because Hulk and Namor have a team up. So we really want to shoot them. Yo. See, that's just very stupid. Its range is really good. Look how OP this looks, bro.
No worries. I've got your
Kind
back.
of insane. They have a Lord Namor, see.
I always
So
come
that
back.
just means my guy plays a lot of Namor. It doesn't mean that's not good. Also, Namor's pretty no scope. Like you just kind of put your thing down, kind of shoot, and then you're good. Like you're a pretty good Namor player. Obviously, every hero requires skill. Like he's a pretty skill. Put your squids down and then use RTP? Is this good stupid? I know he took the health back, but like
Target neutralized. I'm
when I have my ult, I don't know if you guys see, but on the top of people's head they have like a red mark. That means if I use my ult on them right now,
Let's keep
it's
fighting
gonna
until
kill
we have a
them.
winner.
My ult's gonna kill them.
Armed and With victory.
And I think we win here.
Again.
Bada boom. That's a good win right there. Our BP got MVP. So I think we're gonna stop it here, guys. We showed you guys the little basics of the game. We didn't play rank today because I just want to show you guys the basics, obviously, but there will have the next video. So yeah, we're gaming out. See you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the Marvel Rivals content.